All right, we're back. Those guns to the enemy. Ba, 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 ba. Anyway, Habakkuk 2, 5, oh no, 2, 1, 5 is where we left off. So, uh, this is just kind of an uplifting for the watchmen, for the other people that are truth seers, that see into this matrix, like we've been talking, that understand their language and all of that. This is a standing strong and staying fast, like ignoring the enemy on all they want to, mock you, make fun of you, whatever it may be. Um, this is I'm gonna do my job anyways, because like I've said before, anything other than the word and God is basically nonsense and a distraction. So anything that the enemy comes at with you and says that's negative about you doing your job that Christ's told you to do, uh, his word, in my opinion, his word is the only word that matters. Period. You can't argue with his word. You blaspheme if you ever try to change his word, scripture. So anyways, let's start where we left off. And again, this is an uplifting for the people. All right, I will stand my watch. I will stand my watch and set me upon the tower, or and place me upon the tower, whichever is that place, and will watch to see what he will say unto me. So stay out somewhere, keep watch, listen to God. And what I shall answer when I am reproved or mocked. That's what this word means. So, and what should I say to the enemy whenever they mock me? That's what that's saying. He's stays out late. He he listens for God to tell him, okay, God, Father, what should I do when the enemy comes at me with some nonsense? Well, okay, I'm going to tell you. That's what well, what am I going to do whenever they mock me? And the Lord answered me. He always answers. It's always got answers. And he always comes with the truth and nothing but the truth. And the truth shall set you free. We will get to that later too. And said, write the vision. Write the vision and make it plain upon tablets, that he may run that readeth it. I was in my time of when I really got saved and my eyes I got God's eyes, like we were talking. And now I see into this, whatever they got going on. And so write it down plainly on the tablet. You guys just saw that. That's freaking awesome. And this is one of the scriptures that he led me to after I was already doing that. Literally working on that book, and then just read this scripture for the very first time ever. So anyways, for the vision is yet for an appointed time. So not right now, but later on. New York, my vision, that was years ago. I was 12 or something like that, 11 or 12, you know. And then he gave me a prophetic word saying, for those that won't listen to that word, paint it, and when they look at it, they will marvel, meaning they'll look at it and they'll wonder with their questions, and they'll be like, is it really gonna happen? I mean, it's on your money. 9/11 happened, and it was on your money way before that. I mean, he told me to paint it. Numerous people have had the same dream. I had the dream when I was 12. I mean, he always gives you answers. Anyways, make it plain upon a tablet, for the vision has not appeared at the point of time. But at the end it shall speak and not lie. No lies. Always the truth and nothing but the truth. Through it tarry, wait for it. Just wait. He'll answer you, promise. Because it will surely come. Yes, it will. And it will not tarry. Behold, his soul, which is lifted up, and lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith. But the just shall live by his faith. Yeah, also because he transgressed by wine. Transgressions through wine, and golly, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who acknowledgeth his desire as hell, and is as death, and cannot be sanctified, but gathereth unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people, save as many as you can. That's what I'm here to do. By the way, my name, guys, for the very first time, y'all are all going to find out my name. My name's Michael. Okay? Like the guardian angel that right here in Revelation 12. That's why I say I'm here to do my job. I don't care what human people of the enemy want to come and try to jab at me with their nonsense. I'm always going to defeat the enemy with the weapon that he gave us, Scripture, period. And there was a war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, the devil, and the dragons fought against his angels. So Michael, the guardian angel, fought against the enemy, just like I do. I see into their world and I expose them all the time. We read in another video that we're not going to go to that scripture, but it says that do not partake in their wicked ways, but do instead expose them. Expose them. Or I think it said in King James Version, removeth them. Which one are we reading here? What is this? Habakkuk 2:2. Write it down plainly. We already read that. All right, now I want you guys to hear a little bit of this. This again is just an uplift for any soldiers of Christ in any form of, whether you're a seer or you preach love, you prophesy visions, whatever it is that your spot is in this war. Here you go. Just a little bit of it.
I am a soldier in the army of my God. The Lord Jesus Christ is my commanding officer. The Holy Bible is my code of conduct. Faith, prayer, and the Word are my weapons of warfare. I have been taught by the Holy Spirit, trained by experience, tried by adversity, and tested by fire. I am a volunteer in this army. I am enlisted for eternity. I will either retire in this army or die in this army. But I will not get out, sell out, be talked out, or pushed out. I am faithful, reliable. saluting my king, obeying his orders, praising his name, and building his kingdom. No one has to send me flowers, gifts, food, cards, candy, or give me handouts. I do not need to be cuddled, cradled, cared for, or catered to. I am committed. I am a soldier. I cannot be discouraged enough to turn me aside. I cannot lose enough to cause me to quit. When Jesus called me into this army, I had nothing. If I end up with nothing, I will still come out ahead. I will win.
Let's leave it at that right there. That was amazing. I love that so much. David, David, his first name is David, but that pastor is amazing. I love the way that I mean, you just heard that. That was a punch in the enemy's face. All right. Let's go out of that. And let's go ahead and read this real quick. This is another one that he had showed me whenever I was given his eyes, when he gave me his eyes and I saw the truth. Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore, hear the word at my mouth, and give them, you guys, warning from me. When I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die, and thou givest him not warning. That means if I don't warn you guys, nor speakest to warn the wicked from his wicked ways. Again, if I don't warn you what you're doing, then here's what happens to me. To save his own life, the same wicked man shall die in his iniquity. But his blood I will require at thine hand. Your blood is on my hand if you continue to live a sin and you come into my life and I don't warn you and I know that you're trying to live right. I get blamed for your sin as well. So I'm warning you. That is what I am here to do. And save you. I love you guys. Check this out. And then we'll stop it after this. This is a commercial, and the Lord showed me to this too today. For you guys, Hollywood, Holly Tree, Hellywood, the devil's freaking playground.
Hello, Earth. I'm Alec Baldwin, TV star.
First off, that was totally Luciferian, Messianic, that crap. Go look it up. We only have 1 minute, and this is 1 minute. So let's go ahead and, yeah, it will. Go ahead and subscribe. Hit the like button. Stay aware.
More of the cerebral gelatinizing shows you want anytime, anywhere, for free.
The eyes to see. Mushy mush. You see what I mean? Mushy mush. And the best part is, you can never do nothing to stop it. Alright, let's end it at that, guys. See you soon. Love you. Be blessed.